So how do we trade daily supply and demand zones? Now, once you've plotted your supply or demand zones, what we do is we use intraday time frame structures like support and resistance and price action to really just enter the trade. So let's look at an example of how that would look. So we've got the euro dollar on the daily chart, and what we have is higher highs and higher lows being made. So just for some simplicity, here we go, and then we get the pullback, and then we have a new high, as this is a bullish candle or bullish candle close, and the price action went higher. So this would be the last bearish candle within this sequence, within this higher low sequence. So this is where we draw our start our demand zone, and then this would be the lowest swing. So this is what it looks like on a daily time frame. Now let's have a look at what this zone would look like on an intraday time frame, like the hourly chart. So this is exactly what that green box looked like. If we go back, this is exactly what this looks like zoomed in. Now, what we would do is look for structures within the demand zone, right? And mark out our structures. So we've got two. We're always probably going to have, two or three, depending on the size of the zone. Usually the bottom of the zone will be the optimum price if you wanted to buy, but we have obviously some structures on the mid range as well within the zone. So you can see here, let's bring up my tool, so we can see where we have some support and resistance. So we've got area of support here, it breaks through, comes back, and then we've had these two candle wicks there. We come back into this level and it holds, and then we get another touch here. So support and resistance is never just a straight line. It's a zone, exactly like supply and demand zones. So this is an area where I would be keen to look to enter if I was looking to buy the euro against the dollar. So we just plot our levels of support and resistance within and structure within the demand zone. And as we move forward now in time, we've come back down into this zone. How would we enter here? So just extend obviously the zones forward. So before, this was our level, and now what we get from these prices right here is some confirmation, right? You've got like a little double bottom there, you've got this long doji candle there, and then you've got some buying going on. Again, prices come down, you've got some more buying, and then prices go to the upside. So all we're doing is plotting our levels of support, our levels of support and resistance inside of daily levels of supply and demand, and looking for trading opportunities within those daily zones.